So now this is your problem number 8. Okay, so we will try to solve problem number 8. Okay, so here we have three views. So one is the front view and another one is the top view, and another one is since it is there on the left side. Okay, so it is nothing but the right side. So that means in the isometric view, so my front view should be on the left side, and this whatever the portion that you are seeing from the right, that should be on the right side here. Okay, so here in the front view you can see that the total length is 100 and the total height is 75, and in the top view you can see the total length again. The length will be common for front and top view, and the breadth is 65. So that means the total three dimensions of this particular figure is 100 by 75 by 100 by 65 by 75. So LBH. So length is 100, breadth is 65, and height is 75. So first what I am going to do is I am going to start at this particular point. Okay, so let me draw a reference line for this one, like how we are doing for all the figures. So let us assume this is the reference line, and this is the point where I am going to start. Okay, and now what I am going to do is, so in the front view you are able to see the length and you are able to see the height. Okay, so here in the front view what you have is, you have a length of 32 mm. So if you drop down this particular figure, okay, so this is your 25 mm and this is your 32 mm. Okay, so how I am able to say that it is 35? So by seeing here. Okay, so since this is 32, and if I try to draw a line over here like this, so this also will be equal to 32 mm and this will be equal to 25 mm. So first I am trying to draw that one. So this is your 25 mm, and this is your 32 by 32 and again 25. Okay, now without proceeding further to this particular to the front view over like this. Okay, what I am trying to do is I am trying to switch to the side view. Okay, so in the side view what are the two dimensions that you are able to see? So you are able to see the breadth and height. Okay, since this particular distance, so here, so that will be breadth, and this will be length. Okay, so here in the side view I can see the breadth and height. So that's what I am trying to do now. Okay, so what I am seeing here is, so I am having a breadth distance of 15 mm. So to the right side inclined at an angle of 30 degrees, I am trying to draw 15 mm, and after that I have a small distance of 10 mm. So I am drawing that 10 mm, and after that I have a distance which is not mentioned over here. So how can I know that particular distance? So this particular breadth distance is common with the top view. Okay, so you can see in the top view the total breadth is 65 mm. So if it is 15 over here, and if this is 15 over here, it is 30 mm, then the remaining distance in the middle, it is nothing but 35. So that's how I came to know that it is 35. So what I am doing here is I am trying to draw 35 mm, and after that I have another 10 mm at the bottom like this, towards the bottom, and after that I have again 15 mm over here. So this 15 mm like this, and after that I have directly 75 mm. Okay, height 75 mm. So from here what I am going to do is vertical line. Okay, 75 mm I have drawn. Okay, so after this in the side view what I have is, I have a line which is parallel to the breadth again. This 15 mm and this 15 mm is there, right? For these two lines, this line is parallel. Okay, what is this particular distance? So this particular distance, if you observe, so here this is 15 mm, and so it is not clear here. So that's why what I can do is I can go to the top view. So here you can clearly see that this particular distance is 20 and this is 25, and the leftover distance will be 25 plus 20, it is 45, and this distance will be equal to 20 mm. Okay, now if I try to take this particular distance like this, it will directly join over here. Okay, that means, so this particular line distance is nothing but 20 plus 20, so it is 40 mm. So that's why what I am going to do here is I am going to draw 40 mm like this. Okay, and what I will be doing is, so this particular line it is nothing but this particular line over here, and from here I am trying to draw a line distance of 50 mm. Okay, so a line distance of 50 mm. So before that, let me draw a little more, and this distance is 50 mm to the bottom. So it will be over here, and this particular remaining distance will be definitely equal to 20 mm. So it will come and join like this. So if you observe this right side portion of this particular figure, it is exactly like what we are seeing over here, this particular side. Okay, so that particular shape, so we are able to achieve. And now once again I am going back to the top view. Okay, in the top view, so this particular point what you are seeing over here, it is nothing but this particular point. Okay, and this particular point what you are seeing here is nothing but this particular point. Okay, why? Because I just now I said that this is 40 mm. Okay, this is 40 mm, and from this point to this point, this also will be equal to 40 mm. So what you are seeing over here is a kind of rectangle shape with 20 plus 20, 40 by 100. Okay, so now what I am going to do is I am going to draw this particular line which is equal to 100 mm. So from here uh, I am trying to draw 100 mm line. So now I am at this particular point. This particular point represents this particular point over here, and from here to here, so though the dimension is not mentioned properly here, so here we can see that it is 50 mm and the total length is 100 mm. That means this particular end is 25 and this particular end is also equal to 25. And what about the inner distance here? This is 20 mm. So what I am going to do here is I am going to draw 25 mm like this, and inside 20 mm like this, and another 50 mm like this, and so now I am over here, and another 20 mm like this, and another 25 mm. Okay, so once I draw this one, what I can do is I can join this one with this one. Okay, so now we are trying to draw the profile what we are able to see in the top view. Okay, and once again if you come back to the front, okay, so this particular point is merged with this particular one over here. Okay, so from this one we are having a vertical distance of 40 mm. So what I am going to do here is from here I am going to draw a vertical distance of 40, and from here I am going to draw a vertical distance of 40. This one I am going to join it with this one, and from here also it is equal to 40, this vertical distance, and from here to here I'll try to join like this, and uh, this one will be definitely joined with this one. Okay, and this one with this one. Okay, so now the thing that you are seeing in the top view, so this particular 25 by 32 block, so you are able to see over here, and in the front view again 25 height by 32 mm length block, so that you are able to see over here. Okay, and some more portion of the figure we need to complete, and from here, so I have to draw another 40 mm. So this line also will join with this particular line over here. Okay, now you can see some shape which is nothing but this particular one over here, and stopping here, so I came up to this particular point. Okay, and if I see that point in the top view, so I have a distance of 25 by 32 here, so which I need to draw it like this. So this particular distance is 32, and this particular distance is nothing but this particular distance is nothing but 25, and after that I have a vertical distance like this, a vertical distance of 25, so which is nothing but this particular point. So this one I need to join it like this, and from here another 25, so which I can join like this. Okay, so and here, so this particular point it will go from somewhere here, it will go like this, so that is also visible in the front view. So I hope there is a very rough shape, because I am not using any scale over here, so please try to excuse me for that. I know these problems are very difficult, but once you practice again and again, So I hope you can definitely crack these problems. Okay, so you will be definitely able to solve these problems. Don't directly jump into some bigger problems where you will get confused, and don't give up. Okay, so you try to clearly understand so what I am trying to say here. Okay, so if you understand that and if you try to move on, so definitely you will be able to solve the problems. Okay, so now after getting this isometric view, so I need to tell that this is my front view. Okay, so in the front view, so I am able to see this particular block, so which is nothing but this one over here. And after this this T-shaped kind of thing what you are seeing here, some tuning fork, some that kind, so that is nothing but this particular one. Okay, uh, this and this one. Okay, so that one you are able to see. And this dotted line over here, this is not completely dotted. From here to here it should be dark. Okay, by mistake it is made dotted like this. So this particular line which is going in this cut portion, so inside this particular blocks, so it will be dotted. So once it is come out over here like this, so it is dark, but it is by mistake made as showed as dotted lines here. If we see the top view, so in the top view we can clearly see that some C shape kind of thing is there. C shape. Okay, that C shape you are able to see. So this is nothing but your top view. And this particular shape what you are seeing here, it is not directly in relation with this C shape, but it is this particular one. This particular block also you are able to see in the top view. Since these are all vertical lines, okay, what happened to this one is this one directly got merged with this C block in the top view. Okay, and coming to this one, so this block, so you are able to see in the top, and this block are also you are able to see in the top. And coming to the dotted lines here, so this particular cut portion, it is right through this entire solid. Okay, so that's why for this one, so they have shown the dotted line here. And the dotted line for this other side of the cut portion, inside this block dotted line is shown here. And inside this block the dotted line is shown over here. Okay, and coming to the side view, already we have seen the side view. Okay, in the side view we are able to see this entire shape. This side view is nothing but the right side view. So if you see from this end, so you should be able to see this entire portion. Okay, and what about this particular dotted line? This dotted line is nothing but this hollow portion here. Okay, this particular line is will be a line of this kind will be definitely there at this particular end, which we are not able to see. This line will get merged with this line. Okay, that line's dotted line is only this one. Okay, and after this the line which you are seeing here, the similar kind of line will be there at here also. Okay, so that line's dotted line is only this one. Okay, so with this so we have solved our problem number 8. Okay.